This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
The Kingdom of East Anglia saw the birth of their greatest son, an Anglo-Saxon warrior destined to be a champion for the ages and a national treasure for all time.
I know you're getting an early video today on the 19th, but today is November 19th, and what does that mean? Today the Black Friday sale starts. It starts today, so the list will be up soon, but you have this video here that you can check out and determine if there's a couple things without going crazy through the list. Listen, I'm going to be dead honest with you because I'm somebody that just calls it as I see it. And even though Miniature Market is my sponsor, I already went through this list. Now listen, there is a bunch of things on here that have been on other sales prior. Okay? And I'm not going to make any bones about it. You're going to see All Quiet on the Martian Front. You're going to see Wrath of Kings. There's going to be Malifaux. There's going to be all types of stuff that you have already seen. Sleeves, dragon sleeves. But here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? And I'm just being completely honest. This sale here, these are the lowest prices some of these things have been. Now, are there some great things on here that have been added so it's not just like any other sale? Absolutely. The Black Friday sale here is really good. These prices are ridiculous, and I'm going to go through the list the best I can. I circled a bunch of things, and I'm going to tell you some prices too that they have it at. Now, prices are subject to change, okay, so let's not make any bones about it. But I'll be running through as much as I can of this list to give you the best look possible so you can save yourself some time and stuff. Now, you know, you're going to find Guilds of Calawan, the standard edition, and then the advanced edition. But the price is like ridiculous. For the standard edition, you get for $6. That's a good, solid, quick game. Sonar, which is a new edition. Well, it was in the last sale. All Quiet on the Martian Front, you're going to have a bunch of stuff there. You are going to find Massamora. Okay, now this one I really, really want to point out. Massamora, Dungeons of Arcadia. You're going to be able to get that for $15. You're going to want... yeah, go check that out. Android Netrunner. We've seen that on sales before. Arkham Horror pre-painted miniatures. Now they got it says Arkham Horror / D&D pre-painted miniatures. So I see a Formidable Spawn, I see Rat Things. So there is a bunch of stuff here mixed in here, but it's stuff that's been out there before, but it is good stuff. Battlelore, you can never go wrong. And the price for a second edition of Battlelore is $27. I think that's ridiculous. X-Wing miniatures, The Force Awakened, that's something that's new on here. Tail feathers, I pointed out. Tail feathers, you're going to be able to get tail feathers, which is really good, and great miniatures to practice painting birds and try different colors. You're going to be able to get that for $34. You're going to have your Warhammer Invasion stuff. They got Summoner Wars on here. Star Trek Attack Wing. There's some things there. Let's see, did I point anything out on this page that stood out? No, there was nothing on here that stood out. And I'm just going to be honest with you. Besiege, this is a game that you've seen on there, but I don't think that you are going to see a game that retails for $99 for just over $50. You can't go wrong here. And it's as long as supplies last, okay? Some of these things may not even be on the sale, but you know, everything is subject to change. Rivet Wars. I don't know how many times I talk about Rivet Wars. Rivet Wars is a great two-player game. The Eastern Front. This was normally 99 bucks. It is at $33. You can't go wrong there. The Mansky Caper, that's something that's new. I did a live play of this. You can get that for $22. And I'm telling you, the quality of those components are ridiculous. You will really, really, really like it. Oh, I was wrong. Masamura Dungeons of Arcadia is 22 bucks. Let's see where I went wrong here. Listen, we don't edit things. We just go right to it, and we make sure that we're telling you the right thing. That's the adventure set. That's totally different. This is actually the game. All right, I was wrong. 22 bucks. Chaos Ball. You've seen it before. All right, but you're not going to find prices that are lower than what I'm seeing here, and I'm telling you. Gekaido battle bots, pre-painted miniatures. Okay, you can get that for 14 bucks. Really? 14 bucks? Originally $64. Good solid game. I've actually played it with kids. Rum and Bones, Second Tide. You can't go wrong here. Another game heavily discounted. All the expansions for Rivet War. You've seen it. Gloomhaven, Forgotten Circles expansion. If you don't have it, the price is ridiculous. I hope that it stays in there. Xenoshift, D-Day at Pelou. Cobra, the Normandy campaign. You've got some war games in here. Attack on Titan. U-Boat Leader and Gato Leaders. Ship miniatures and battle boards. You can get those. Phantom Leader aircraft. Warfighter World War II Expansion 17 if you don't have it. Modern Land Battles Target Acquired. A good two-player card game that is a very solid war game you can get for $15. British versus Pirates, a game that I have recommended. It's Volume 1. You can get that heavily discounted. I think you will really enjoy that. Castle Panic, a game I play with my grandson. You can't go wrong. Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea. Normally $100, just over $60. That's quite a discount. And then they have the Order and Chaos expansion, the Mercenary expansion pack, the Pestilence expansion pack, the Dark Valley Deluxe Edition GMT game. You're going to want to check how cheap that is. Black Orchestra, another game that I absolutely love that I played with Tina. $38. Really? I mean, come on. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shadows of the Past, the Works Edition. Normally $180, just over $100. Just tons and tons of Atari Missile Command. That has not been on sale. Planet of the Apes has not been on sale. Outpost Siberia, very good game, good solid game. I marked it off because of how good it is. Let's see, Warhammer 40K, Heroes of the Black Reach. This is one that you want to grab. It also on sale is the Ultramarine Reinforcement Pack. Lobotomy from the Deep expansion, very good. You can't go wrong with that. Ninja All-Stars, you guys have seen before. Dungeon Saga, Legendary Heroes of Doggoth expansion, really cheap. You're going to want to jump all over that. I'm taking a look here, seeing if there's anything that I missed that you guys said. Rail Raiders Infinite, underrated game. You've seen it before, jump on it. They come unseen, also you've seen before. Jump on it, I'm telling you. Super Dungeon Explorer, Super Dungeon Arena also. Museum Rush, very solid experience. Very, very cheap too. Level 7, Escape and Invasion, both solid games. Cthulhu Wars, okay, you're going to get the core set. You're going to be able to get Windwalker expansion and Beyond Space and Time expansion. Also on sale. Myth, a very good game that I played with Sam Healy. You're going to want to check out. Red Alert Space Fleet Warfare is a richer board game. I really suggest it. It is a huge box with a lot of stuff in there. Jump on it. You will not be disappointed. First Martians, I think, has been out there before, but you're going to want to check it out. Luxor is the first time that we're seeing this. Terminator, Fall of Skynet expansion. I've done videos on this. You're going to want to get that. You're going to want to get it with Terminator. There is a ton of items, over 1,800 items on here. Car War Arenas expansion, Ogre, Objective 218, new things. Super Dungeon Explorer, we've talked about. Resident Evil Extra Dice Pack for Survivor expansion, Dark Souls, Gaping Dragon expansion, Asylum Demon expansion, Master of Wills, another game that really stands out on this list. Mugala Invaders. You just can't get rid of these. What are they giving them away for? Great stuff just to paint with. Trust me. If you want to practice painting, those are the things that you're going to really want to take a look at. Cthulhu Realms, Guns and Steel has been on here before. Zombie vs. Wrestler. Warhammer 40k Dice Master, Space Wolves. Battle of Umar Campaign Box, another good one. Age of Sigmar, Rise and Fall of Anvalor. It's very good. Trust me on this. Magic the Gathering, Heroes of Domaria. Board Game Premium Edition. Dirt cheap. D&D Waterdeep, Dungeons of the Mad Mage Board Game Premium Edition. You can get this for under $100. It is well worth it. It's a great experience. We've played it. Dragon Shield sleeves, I'm not going to waste your time with. Going over all the different types. Playmats. Tons and tons of these things out there. And the prices on them are so low that if you need, this is a perfect time to reload on sleeves if you're going to reload on sleeves when you can get them for virtually nothing. Magic the Gathering dual decks, Eldritch the Moon, Ravnica Allegiant booster box for dirt. My Little Pony card game, Infinity, we've seen that before on here. Just calling it as I seen it. Dust Tactics. I know you guys don't like going through that, but it is on here and it is lower than I've ever seen it. All this stuff is lower than I've ever seen it. They want to get it out, and let's be honest. They need room because there's a ton more stuff that's going to be coming in. So let's make a deal. Go there, buy it, get it out. Guild Ball, Rune Wars paint sets, very good paint sets. We actually used those not too long ago. Army Painter sets. Batman the miniature game. Okay, don't get it mixed up with the one from Monolith. This is the one from Night Models, and you got everything that you can imagine here as far as that's concerned. And these are some really nice figures. The same with the Harry Potter game. You get the second core edition, which is really great, and the core edition's dirt. It really is cheap. And all the different miniatures you're going to be able to steal, I'm telling you, this is really fantastic. Malifaux, Dark Age, tanks, Monster Apocalypse, Rise of the Monster Booster Pack, Dead Zone, Dreadball. Ooh, Dreadball's real cheap. This is a very good game. You guys need to check that out. Conquest, the last argument of kings. They've got a bunch of armies here. This is just ridiculous what they're selling here. Frostgrave, Ghost of Archipelago, City of Bronze. You're going to be able to get that book, which is an excellent book. War Machine. Okay, tons of War Machine. War Machine. This is the cheapest I've seen War Machine. Wow. And every army here, from the Convergence, the Mercenaries, to the Cricks, the Khador, then Hordes. You got a ton of that. You got the Iron Kingdom Chronicles. You've got Hordes, Scorn, Minions. Wow, you name it. Crux, Retribution, template sets. No Quarter Magazine. just tons and tons of miniatures here. Outbreak, Undead RPG. You're going to be able to get the tokens, the loot decks, the gear decks, the trait decks. John Carter of Mars, you're going to be RPG. Warhammer Fantasy RPG. Doctor Who Adventures in Time RPG. Shadowrun, 5th edition RPG and 6th edition RPG. Dark Eye. Dark Eye is very underrated. I'm telling you, it is a German role-playing game that is absolutely fantastic. You're going to want to check this out. Star Wars RPG Force Unleashed campaign guide. The Rail Raiders Infinity Law Box. You get everything that was ever made for it, and it's under $100. It was normally $179. Come on, guys. The Witcher RPG core book. Relic Knights. Tons of stuff with that. Star Trek Deep Cuts. Blood Red Skies British Supermarine Spitfire. The Soviet Ace Pilot. Cruel Seas, there's going to be a couple ships there. Wings of Glory, there's going to be some stuff in there. Bolt Action. And Firestar and Planetfall. You're going to have a few things there, some rule books and things like that. And pretty much I ran through this pretty quick. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. There's stuff that's been on there, was on there last year. But there is new stuff on there. Okay? There is new stuff on there. And all this stuff has been reduced to prices that are super, super low and affordable. If you're looking to fill your collection, to finish something off, or you're looking for something cheap to give for a Christmas gift, go check out this sale. You will not be disappointed one bit. Miniature Market always comes through. The Black Friday sale starts today. I can't tell you what time. This video is coming out early to give you guys a heads up. I'm going to tell you that these things are on here. Some of these things have been on here before. It's just being upfront and honest. That's the most important thing. But the thing is, you're not going to find them they are at an all-time low, and you might need them to fill some things and so forth and so on. Like I said, rather than be upfront and honest with you. But check it out. There's a lot of new stuff in there. There's a lot of stuff that I think you guys can use, and definitely check out the Black Friday sale. That starts today. Yes, that is correct. It starts today, the 19th. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob telling you, for all the guys and gals at Miniature Market, have a great holiday, and until next time, we'll see you soon.